Math English teacher, and welcome again to our online class. So for today's lesson, we will be talking about rounding to the nearest 10 or hundreds. So I have here a number line. So you can see the number line is from 0 to 200. So what do you think are the numbers between 0 and 100? So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4 lines between 0 and 100. So what skip counting are we going to use with this? So we have 20. Very good. Next, 40, 60, 80, and 100. So we have here 100. So we have 120, 140, 160, 180, and 200. So I have here two numbers, 50 and 150. So where do you think are we going to put 50? All right, good job. It should be between 40 and 60. Good job. How about 150? Good job. So it's between 140 and 160. Okay, so let's look back to the number line that we've just seen a while ago. So you have here 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, so I have here 70. So where are we going to put 70? All right, good job. It should be between 60 and 80. How about 78? Okay, good job. So it should be here. Okay, so now if we're going to run off 78 to the nearest 10, so let's look at this number. 78 is here. So 78 is near 70 or 80. Good job. So it's near 80. So 78 rounded to the nearest 10 is 80. So now let's have here another example. So this number line is from 0 to 500. So as we can see here, you have 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500. So what do you think are the numbers in between these numbers? Good job. So that's 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, and 500. So you have here 130. All right, good job. And if we're going to round off 130 to the nearest 100, so you can see here 100 and 200. So 130 is near to 100 or 200. Good job. So it's near 100. So 130 rounded to the nearest 100, it's 100. Let's have here, if the number you're rounding is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, round the number up. So let's have here an example. So 38 rounded to the nearest 10 is, as you can see here, 38. So there are 3 tenths, and the number that's beside 3 is 8. So 8 is here. So we're going to round in this number up. So 3 becomes 4. It becomes 40. And if the number you are rounding is 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, round the number down. Let's have an example. 33 rounded to the nearest 10 is, okay, so you have here 3 tenths. So what number is beside 3? So it's 3. So 3 is here. So we're going to round this number to 30. Open your math book on page 22 and 23. So you can see here a number line from 400 to 600. So what do you think is the number that is showing on the arrow? So here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lines between 400 and 500. So what do you think? Good job. It is 473. Now, so what number is this one? That's correct. It's 470. How about this here? It is 480. So look at this number. If we're going to round this number to the nearest hundred, what 473 is near 470 or 480? Okay, so round off 473 to the nearest 10 is, okay, good job. It is 470. Okay, so now for each arrow on the number line, write the number in the table below, then write the nearest 10 for each number. Okay, so you have here A, B, C, D, E, and F. So you have here the number and nearest 10. So what you can see here, we have 200, 250, and 300. So what do you think is the number here? It is 190. So this number here is 190. So 190, 1, 2, and 3. So letter A is 193. So round this number to the nearest 10. So the number that's beside 9, 10 is 3. So it is, we're going to round this number down. So it is 190. How about letter B? So we have here 200, 200, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it is 214. So here the correct answer is, good job, it's 210. How about letter C? Okay, good job, it is 227. So the number that's beside 2 is 7. So it becomes 230. How about letter D? See here. Okay, so very good. It is 248. So 4, the number beside 4 is 8. So it becomes 5. So that's 250. How about letter E? Good job. It is 266. So the number beside 6, it's 6. So it becomes 7. So it's 270. And letter F is 281. So what number beside 8? It's 1. So it becomes 280. So for your assignment, math book, page 23, number 2, for each arrow on the number line, write the number in the table. Then write the nearest 10 and nearest 100 for each number. So you have here letter A. So look at letter A here. So you have 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So 10, 11, 12, 30. So it is 713. So 713, we have here 1 and 3. So it becomes 710. And 400s, you have here the number beside 700, it's 1. So we're not going to count this up but down. So it becomes 700. And for letter B, so you have here 710, 720, 730, and 733. So 3/10, the number that's beside 3/10 is 3, so it becomes 730, and 700, the number that's beside is 3, so we're going to count it down, so it becomes 700. For number 3, round each number to the nearest 10. Okay, so letter A, we have 164, so 6, 10, The number that's beside is 4, so we're going to count it down, so it becomes 160. So we have here 9, 10. So the number that's beside 9 is 3, so we're going to count it down, so it becomes 590. For number 4, round each number to the nearest 100. So you have here 600. The number that's beside 6 is 7, so we're going to count it up, so it becomes 700. So you have here 413, so we have 400. The number that's beside 400, it's 1, so we're going to count it down, it becomes 400. So for step ahead, imagine you rounded the number to the nearest 10, and your answer was 480. Write 4 different starting numbers. For example, you have here 479, rounded to the nearest 10, so you have 710, and the number that's beside 710 is 9, so it becomes 480. Okay, next you have 478, so 710 and 8, so we're going to count it up, so it becomes 480. For letter B, imagine you rounded a number to the nearest 100 and your answer was 600. Write 4 different starting numbers. For example, you have here 590, so you have 500. The number that's beside it is 9, so we're going to count it up, so it becomes 600. Next example, you have here 610, so we have 600. The number that's beside 6 is 1, so we're going to count it down, so it becomes 600. So for the remaining 2, I know you can do it. All right, so that's it for today. Thank you so much, grade 3 students. Once again, this is Teacher Ray, and enjoy the rest of the day. Goodbye for now.